Hello again. So, round two of Disney lightsabers. I know initially I said I was going to do one for the light and one for the dark, but only have 5 hilts left, so we're just going to combine the two. Go for it. So yeah, we'll start with the ones that I have for the light side, and then we'll move on to the dark side. So, first up, we have Anakin. Now, I know Anakin became Darth, but during the prequel trilogy, he was on the light side, and this is what this is representing. So we do not have the red blade representing the dark side. So this is before Order 66 happened.
Execute Order 66.
So very much so, this is what we see, or very close to what we see when Luke receives the hilt from Obi-Wan in Star Wars: A New Hope. And we'll be as stupid as Luke and look down the thing. So there we go. But it's not one of the lighter ones, but it's definitely not one of the heavier ones. It's got some nice design to it. And as always, we've got our blade. In. And bingo bango. Got the sound effects. We got the nice blue. Very nice for cosplay. Decoration. Whatever. And there we go. Moving on, we'll go to Princess Leia. Now, while we only saw her blade in the final trilogy, I think even in the final movie, it's light. It's got an interesting orangish, goldish color to it. Not sure what we would actually call the color, but not bad. And once again, it's another one where the blade is small, but with the design of the Legacy Sabers, that does not happen. It undoes, and then we get this one that screws on and replace. Now, the nice thing about this is you really don't have that huge of a difference. You still have what looks like the Capitol Records building out in Hollywood at the top. You've got the same buttons. The only difference is you've got the larger hole here for the blade to connect, whereas in her official thing, it's a much smaller blade. So, pop it out. She is blue like her father. Very nice movement. Decent sound effects. Yeah. Now moving on to the dark side, we have Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine himself. It's a very simple, but for the size, it is very heavy, but it's got some gorgeous detail to it, but it's very simple at the same time. blade in, hold it up, and we're ready to power. Nice simple sound effects. Not much bigger than my two hands put together. So it's compact. But like I said, there is some weight to it. But I believe this is the one that yes, this is the one that we charge instead of replacing the battery. So it's probably the reason why the smaller has a heavier feel to it. It has internal batteries as opposed to batteries that are replaced. Nonetheless, it's very nice, elegant, powerful. Number 4 on our list, another dark side, Darth Tyrannus, Count Dooku. It is a piece to be reckoned with. Size, design. Again, for the size, it's not that heavy, but there is weight to it. It's got the nice guard here, or I guess you can call it a guard. Nice angle to the hilt. Pop in the blade. I think the batteries are starting to die on this one, or we can, I don't know what's going on. There we go. Apparently somewhere there's a place to change the color, or it's just acting up. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen it do this. Anyway, you get the general idea. I think the batteries are dying with this one. They don't last that long, and I did play with this a few months ago and did not pay attention. But so I apologize for that. I probably should have tested these before pulling them out. But anyway, there you go. If I discover that the blades does change color and it's not just acting up, we will reevaluate this one on another video. Alright, and then the final piece, final dark side, is Kylo Ren. Ben Solo. As you see, it's got the spot for the two cross beams that come out for him, and then place for the blade. The two little cross beams that came out, they are not charged extra, they just come with part of the hilt, which is very nice of Disney not to charge us for that. And you just simply take out the dust guard. The way it goes, and we got the nice little cross guards, and then the universal blade for the Legacy sabers. We pop in and we activate. So we've got all the red, the cross beams. It's a very nice design. Some solid sound effects, and some definite weight to it. You can feel it when using one hand that it doesn't have a good center of gravity. So definitely would recommend two hands for most use, but you do you. Darker environment to get a better effect, hopefully. So there's the finalness of our collection. There's always new ones coming out every so often. Supposedly there's supposed to be a limited edition Darth Maul for May the 4th be with you. Don't know too much about it and don't know that we will be getting it. I mean, the limited editions are pricey, they are large, so kind of have to just decide on money we want to spend, how we want to display everything for space. So yeah, got that going on. But yeah, if there's anything that you want to see us explore within Star Wars or any other things, let us know, and by all means you can support us, send us money to help us do these things, and we will be sure to acknowledge you if you do help us out. So like, subscribe, follow, support, share with your friends, your enemies, and anybody else. May the Force be with you.